Let's look at this problem. A cart rolls down a hill, traveling 5 inches the first second and accelerating so that during each successive 1 second time interval, it travels 7 inches more than during the previous 1 second interval. The cart takes 30 seconds to reach the bottom of the hill. How far in inches does it travel? Okay, let's look at this problem, and we want to translate all the wording to math. Let's set the cart travels a distance of a in the first second. Let's say that's a1. In the first second, it travels a1. And we know that this a1 equals 5 inches. And then the cart accelerates. And during the following time period, in every 1 second interval, it travels 7 inches more than during the previous 1 second interval. Therefore, A2, in the second, it traveled 7 inches more than the first second. So that's A1 plus 7, right? So I will not calculate the result. I'll just leave it there because we want to find the pattern. And then A3, we know that in the third second, it travels another 7 inches more than the previous second, which is the second, right? And so on and so forth. And all together, it travels 30 seconds. Therefore, A30 equals A29 plus 7. Then what do you find from such expressions? This is obviously a series with arithmetic progression. Or in other words, we know that an plus 1 equals an plus 7. And we know that a1 equals 5. Good. And then the question is equivalent to calculate the sum of these 30 arithmetic progressions. So that is I from 1 to 30 and AI. We want to calculate the sum of this arithmetic progression. All right. And then we have a formula for that, right? There are different ways to write the formula, so I will use this way. So on the bottom, that's 2. On the top, first we have 30 numbers times the first number, which is a1, that's 5, plus the last number, which is a30. I don't know that yet. And in the rest of the work, I need to find out the a30. Then what's a30? So a30 equals a29 plus 7, right? And a29 equals a28 plus a7. Then that's 2 times 7. Then we go all the way down, we will get a1 plus 29 times 7, which equals 5 plus 29 times 7. And how much is that? 5 plus 7 times 9, that's 63. We carry a 6. 2 times 7, that's 14, plus 6, that's 20. Therefore, this equals 208. Then we plug it in here. We get 2 times 30 times 5 plus 208. That's 213. And we cancel this 2 with the 30. We have 15. Now, we need to calculate another arithmetic product. But do we really need to do that? The answer is no. Because you look at this. The 1st digit of the first number is 5 times the 1st digit of the second number is 3. Therefore, the product got to have a 1st digit of 5. It got to be something blah 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 5. All right. Now let's check the choices. this is wrong because they don't end with a 5. So only A and D are possible. But don't forget, in here, this product is 15 times 200 something. It got to be greater than 3,000, right? It got to be in thousands at least. Therefore, A is wrong. Our choice is D. In this problem, it reminds us of one point, which is in the practice, you want to finish all the work just to get your math skills practiced. But in the actual exam, you don't want to do the same. You want to find the easiest way to get the answer right. Therefore, even when you do the problem or when you read this problem, you should at least spend, let's say, maybe a split of a second to take a quick glance of all the choices. And we will find out that these numbers are very different. Some are in hundreds, some are in thousands, right? We can quickly eliminate the answers that's definitely wrong. And then by checking certain digits or maybe some other characteristics to nail down the exact answer. And we may or may not need to finish or complete the full calculation. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe the channel. If you have questions, please leave a comment.